How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Tuffsters GCG. Today we're going to be doing our week 4? Yeah, 4 of the Unite Pokemon Alliance UPA going up against Cowpatt and his Sydney Thunduruses. So yeah, should be definitely a fun one. We have no weather war, which is nice. So yeah, that should be pretty good. So let's just get into it. Let's just see what he's got going. So he's got Machamp G-Max, which is pretty cool. Also, fun thing about G-Max Machamp is it doesn't get the attack raise, but it does get a critical hit raise. So basically it can make its critical hit chance 50% on all of its moves, which is pretty crazy. It also has 2 good abilities in Guts and No Guard, obviously. I'm expecting probably Guts, maybe like a Guts Flame War, or Guts like Assault Vest set or something like that could come. He's also got the Garchomp, which is really nice. Rough Skin looks really solid here to, answer my Barraskewda potentially. He's got the Spectrier, which is disgustingly good. Really fast, really strong. It has a terrible move pool, but, it's got what it got to do its thing. So that's pretty nice. It gets like Will-O-Wisp and, Hex, Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, stuff like that. So it's not too bad. Blastoise looks actually pretty decent here for him. Obviously it's a good water resist for him. It's nice and bulky. Could potentially Shell Smash as well, and it got Rain Dash, so it can take advantage of my weather too, which is nice. Drapion, setting up Toxic Spikes and stuff like that, set for like Spectrier to be able to do things, which would be pretty nice. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad of a Mon right there. Good speed, just powerful Mon. So he's got the Jirachi as well, which could be incredibly annoying. Yeah, going for that flinching sets, could go for some goofy like Meteor Beam special attacking set potentially, or just like Scarfed with Iron Head and U-turn and stuff, and could do goofiness. Then he's got the Ribombee. Obviously, Ribombee has sticky webs. It's very fast, and it can be very, very annoying for us to deal with. Then the Emolga. Emolga's actually not that bad here, I don't think. I think it actually might come because it just have Motor Drive. So. And it resists the Dual Stab, or is immune from the Dual Stab from Zapdos, so it could potentially come as like a kind of a Zapdos counter, but it's still going to be taking a lot from Hurricane, so maybe, we'll see. Lilligant, Centiskorch, Greedent, I don't think that they really have a place in this. Lilligant gets blown back by Hurricane, and it's not going to be taken those water hits too well with its meager defenses and stuff. I guess it can Sleep Powder or something like that, but that's about it. Centiskorch, it wants nothing to do with this team, with water flying everywhere, but you never know, maybe. And then Greedent, it's a Greedent, it's there. Let's go with that. So yeah, the ones that I think are coming, G-Max, Machamp, Garchomp, Spectrier, Blastoise, I think are pretty much shoo-ins. After that, Ribombee, probably because of webs, maybe Drapion, maybe Jirachi, maybe Emolga. Yeah, like pretty much any of these 4 right here, but I think definitely these top 4 are going to be a shoo-in for sure, because obviously you're going to bring your G-Max, his G-Max League, and blah, 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 blah. Fun stuff. So, but yeah, let's just look at the team that we are going to be bringing. So, we got, first things first, a Damp Rock Politoed. Like I said, we have no Weather War to worry about, so we are going to be, dealing with our own weather, and we get to have Damp Rock, so we can have 8 long turns of beautiful rain, and it's awesome. So, we're running enough just to, to cancel out any speed creeps. Oh, I just realized something. I have 4 more EVs left over. Whatever. I'll deal with that later. But yeah, it's probably not going to matter too much. But yeah, 4 in the special attack, 4 in the special defense, 12 in that, and then 136 into our physical defense with the Bold Nature, just making him nice and extra bulky. He's kind of be there to, or she, whatever. She's going to be kind of there to take on the Garchomp. If we can, which is very nice. So, next up we got Barraskewda, rocking that Choice Band as usual, and 3 water moves, Flip Turn, Liquidation, and Aqua Jet, with Close Combat to finish things up. So we gotta be careful about firing off Close Combats. It is the best thing to hit, like, the Blastoise, but, and I guess the Lilligant as well, but like I said, Lilligant's not gonna be taking those moves very well anyway. So, but yeah, Aqua Jet's gonna be really nice because, like I did say, he does have webs. We do have some hazard control, but it's on our Zapdos, and Zapdos might get worn down because we're going a lot more offensive this week. So yeah, Aqua Jet, Choice Banded Aqua Jet in the rain could be really nice to help mitigate that. So, but yeah, Choice Banded Liquidations and Flip Turns are going to be flying off in this match like every time I get a free chance to get Barraskewda in, because like nothing takes those hits well. Blastoise doesn't have reliable recovery. It got Rain Dish, which is very nice for it, so we can like double up with Rain Dish and lefties, but that's about it. I'm kind of expecting maybe like a Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet Garchomp. That could be kind of annoying, but you know, it's Barraskewda. It's good. And then, you know, we have enough speed to outspeed a timid or a modest Max Spectrier. That's what that's worth. So pretty cool. Next up we have Kingdra. She's gonna be rocking heavy duty boots. So like I said, we do have the webs. I don't want or he does have webs on his team. I don't want to be dealing with webs all game. However, if I do have it checked with it for it in heavy duty boots. Heavy duty boots, Kingdra allows me to outspeed everything on his team no matter what, unless they get up to like plus like 2 or 3 or whatever with whatever's going on with him. So yeah, but it'll outspeed like +1 Garchomp, it'll outspeed Scarf Spectrier, it'll outspeed +2 Blastoise, and I don't have to worry about webs coming in and ruining those speed tiers for me at all, which is really nice. Flip Turn, Hurricane, Drake Meteor, Hydro Pump, standard frickin' Kingdra spread, but you know, heavy duty boots is just really, really nice for me. So Kingdra's gonna come in, he's gonna drop some Dracos, gonna fire out some Hydro Pumps, and it's gonna get on out of there. So that's pretty much about it for Kingdra. Pretty straightforward. Next up we got Zapdos. He is going to be rocking his heavy-duty boots as usual. Static for the ability, which is really nice. He does have a couple things that can go for contact moves, like the Drapion. If he has like a Jirachi that's like Scarf, maybe U-turn or something like that, that could be really annoying. But Thunder, Defog, Hurricane, and Roost, we do a decent chunk to the Emolga if it does choose to come with Hurricane. So I mean, I'm relatively fine with that. Defog, just obviously get rid of those hazards. Like, he could bring Toxic Spikes, he could bring Rocks, he could bring Webs. I don't think he has anything with Spikes, unless, like, Gradient gets Spikes or something like that, and I don't care enough to look. Yeah, so, yeah, we have enough speed to outspeed the Drapion. I actually kind of do want to underspeed the Jirachi, because if it's going for, like, Iron Heads or U-turns and stuff like that, I kind of want that static chance to be put on him, which it's a little scummy. Yeah, that might be a little scummy to say, but you know what? He's a Jirachi. Like, who cares? So, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, Zapdos, pretty standard. It's gonna hit hard. It's gonna take a couple hits probably, and you know, it's gonna be nice and fast, and it's just gonna get rid of some hazards if we need him to. Next up, we got Grimmsnarl. He's going to be holding that Lumberry again with the Frisk ability, of course. Frisk is... wait, oh, crap. I forgot to give this... I need to ability capsule that. I gen this wrong. This is supposed to be Prankster. Yeah, good thing I caught this now. Yeah, it's supposed to be Prankster, obviously, because Taunt and Bulk Up. Yeah, very glad I caught this, because I just have to go buy an ability capsule and swap that out real quick. Good. Right, sweet. So, yeah, Prankster with Lumberry, with Taunt, Bulk Up, Darkest Lariat, and Spirit Break. So Taunt is going to be there for the Spectrier. Spectrier is probably going to be afraid of, like, maybe a Sucker Punch, so it might try to go for a burn. So we can taunt that thing as it tries to burn us if it does, if we do end up in a 1v1 like that. And then we can just Darkest Lariat, and nothing really wants to take that Darkest Lariat on his team. Like, I guess the Drapion, but then doesn't want to take, like, a follow-up Max Starfall or something. Let's see. I don't know. I guess Garchomp. Bulky Garchomp probably could. Machamp obviously can, but then it doesn't want to take follow-up Spirit Break. And then maybe if he switches, that just gives me a free chance to bulk up. And, yeah, that's just beautiful. So, yeah, the speed is just so we can speed creep the Centiskorch, and then in turn, that means that we can speed creep a Machamp that's potentially trying to speed creep us. So that's pretty awesome. So, yeah, Grimmsnarl, it's going to do his thing. Got to get an ability capsule and change that ability because it's not supposed to be Frisk. Good thing I caught that. So, all right, last but not least, we have the good old Tuffles, the good Mr. Wiggles, the Tuffster himself, Wigglytuff. He's going to be, she's going to be holding them leftovers, rocking the Frisk. This time, it does want to have Frisk. Wish, Protect, Dazzling Gleam, and Knockoff, and max HP, max special defense, a little bit of special attack, and a sassy nature. So, this is our dedicated Spectrier counter. If he wants to bring Spectrier in, he has to think twice about spamming his Shadow Balls and Dark Pulses and Will-O-Wisp and stuff like that, because Tuffles, good old Tuffster can come in and, you know, take that, like, all day, every day. If he is, like, a Calm Mind or a Nasty Plot one, we don't take the hits as well, but we can, I'm pretty sure we, like, 3-hit KO with Knockoff. It's either 3-hit KO or, like, really close to 3-hit KOing with Knockoff. We do a decent amount of damage, basically, with Knockoff, and just to get it out of there. And then Dazzling Gleam, obviously, just good to have for stab. So yeah, but yeah, that's the team. It's looking fairly solid, not gonna lie. I think we have a decent matchup here. Definitely gotta change that Grimmsnarl ability before we get the battle going, but you know, you guys ain't gonna see that. Good thing I caught that, though. Yeah, good thing. This is why you do team builders before the game, so you catch stupid crap like this. And then, yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it. I will see you guys in the battle in just a little bit. Alright, here we go. Press A at the starting signal. Going up against Cowpatt and Cindy Thunduruses. Let's see what he's got in store for me. So he does have a lot of options that he can bring. So, holy crap, the Greedent did come. I am just the king of freaking talking shit about Pokemon and then they show up, aren't I? So, I mean, it's a Greedent. I mean, it could be neat. It could do some things, I suppose. Why not? Good old Peter Griffin squirrel. Sure. But the Emolga did come. I did say that the Emolga was gonna come. Who did not come? Holy crap, the Spectrier didn't come. That is crazy. I guess he saw the Tuffles and he was too scared. I guess he was afraid of the Tuffles. But he did bring the Jirachi, and the Jirachi is very annoying. So there's that. So he did not bring the Spectrier. He brought pretty much everything else, though, that I said was going to come. Now, we need to see what we want to lead off with. He could lead off with the Garchomp. He could... Let's just lead off with Politoed. Let's just lead off with Politoed. Be nice and simple, nice and easy. He did not bring Rabombi either, which is... muy delicioso. Alright, so, Spectrier did not come, Drapion did not come, Rabombi did not come, no webs, which is fantastic for us. We don't have to deal with any of that garbage. And this, is that 6? That is 6! Let's see what we got. So, alright, what do we got? We got, whatever that says. So he's got the Emolga start. Neat. Sweet. So, well, what we can do, he might just, like, Volt Switch or something like that. So we don't have Protect on this Politoed. I did take it off for rest, so I kind of want to just go into the Tuffster and just see what's going on there. So he might, well, we got a rain going. We're gonna have 8 turns of rain. So there's 1 turn of rain gone. Let's go into good old Tuffster. Let's see what we got going on there. We're gonna Frisk. We're gonna see a Light Clay. Oh, that's neat. So it's gonna be Screen. So we know that the Emolga has Volt Switch, and it has a Light Clay. So very likely it is going to be Screens. All right. So that's kind of cool. Most likely it is Motor Drive as well, which is cool. So now what is gonna come in here? So is the Garchomp gonna come in here? Is the Blastoise gonna come here? Is the Machamp gonna come in here? I could see all of those things coming in. Disagreement. Oh my god. This thing showed up. Alright, so we get the lefties. We get them leftovers. I'm gonna knock off you, because you might have a berry. Now, the crazy thing is this thing might actually be faster than us, but it's not. So we're gonna knock off that berry. As he knocks off the Figgy berry as he goes for a Super Fang. Okay. Yummy. So we knock off that Figgy berry. That's really good. Now he's not gonna be able to get that Super Duper, and I'm just gonna go into Zapdos. We might end up getting a some a static on it. That'd be kind of cool. Not too crazy, but we get the Greedent. It's probably Cheek Pouch because of that, so we do see a Super Fang. He hits the Super Fang again. 50%. Do we get the static? We do not get the static, but we're just gonna fire off a Hurricane. Just gonna fire off a big old Hurricane. If the Emolga wants to come in, then that's fine. As he goes, he does choose to stay in. Good lord, that fat boy is thick! That boy be thick! Alright, so, I'm gonna Roost. I'm gonna Roost on him. He got to get staticked eventually, right? Come on. Come on, get staticked eventually. Alright. If he chooses to go into the Emolga, then that's annoying, but workable. So. Alright, so we know it has Super Fang. It had a Figgy Berry, so it is most likely Cheek Pouch. Could be Gluttony, I guess. We're gonna Roost. Resort is he keeps going. He keeps spamming that Super Fang. He's just gonna keep spamming that Super Fang, and he is not going to get staticked. He's just not gonna get staticked. Now is he? All right, Roost. I mean, he is effectively stalling out my rain turns, which is good, I guess. Super Fang, come on, get stat or miss a Super Fang. I know Super Fang isn't 100% accurate. Good lord. Alright, I'm just Hurricaning him again. Super Fang. Yeah, Super Fang is 90% accurate. Hurricane again. Can we get the confusion before we get a static? Can he hit himself in confusion? Nope, he gets another Super Fang. He's just gonna keep spamming them Super Fangs, huh? So we're just gonna, we gotta stay healthy, we gotta stay nice and healthy for that Garchomp, for Machamp, for Blastoise, we gotta stay nice and healthy. We're saving all of our, he is wasting all of our rain turns though. So we're just gonna Roost. Hit yourself, maybe? This is the luckiest Greedent on the planet! Hey, finally get the static. Let's go. All right, the rain does stop, but you know that's okay. We're gonna Roost again. We're just gonna Roost. We're gonna freaking be nice and healthy. We gotta be nice and healthy so we can take on that Emolga potentially. Luckiest Greedent ever. So we're gonna Roost. All right. He's still confused and he's paralyzed, so he has a little chance of doing something. Good lord, this Greedent! This Greedent, man! It is so good! Well-trained Greedent. That's all I gotta say. Well-trained Greedent. Holy crap. That is a chunky boy, too. He took 2 Hurricanes on top of that knockoff damage. That is a chunky squirrel. Right. I mean, oh, okay, finally he withdraws. What's he gonna go into? He goes into the little squirrel. We're gonna Roost again. Alright, so I kind of want to see what this thing... I kind of want to see Do I? Kind of want to see what this little Emolga's all about. I want to see what it's about. We are faster than it. Whoa, that's good. We do about a third, so we know it's very bulky then. We know it's incredibly bulky. So, and there we go. It does have light screen. Alright, so I almost put Psychic Fangs on Skuta, by the way. So we're gonna go for that. I almost put Psychic Fangs on Skuta just for like Machamp. Okay, it does not actually get Reflect, which is neat, I suppose. So we have, it only gets Light Screen, it got Taunt. So then, what could its last move be? Maybe, I'm gonna knock off. Just gonna knock off, because it doesn't hurt anything. We get to knock off an item off of something. Let's see, Garchomp could maybe come in here. We are severely weakened. Man, I prepped so hard for webs, and he just chose not to bring webs. He brought, well, it's good to know that it does not get Reflect. It only gets Light Screen. So it's got Volt Switch, Light Screen, Taunt, maybe Air Slash, Toxic, something like that. Roost. It's probably Roost. Yeah, so it can take on. All right, so Greedent comes out. Knock off. Boop. We do take out the Greedent. Let's go. Wiggle, the good old Tuffster getting a kill there. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, so what is the Machamp could come out now? The Machamp could come out. Machamp could come out. Chesty Bonds. Garchomp. Okay. I'm gonna knock off you. I think I live any one hit from you unless you're like Choice Banded or something like that. As he goes for an Earthquake. Alright, so 99 HP. He does knock us out. Okay, he crit us. Dang it! Oh, I'm gonna have to calc that. I think we actually live that. Man, that is so annoying because that doesn't do anything for us. So yeah, if he's just no, actually he did kill us. Never mind. Yeah, if he's just like standard, he's Jolly or something like that. He does kill us. We're gonna go into Politoed because that's what you're for. I mean, good old Tuffster. Tuffster's toughed it out. You know, he did a good job. He did a fantastic job. We're gonna get the Drizzle going again. We're gonna get the Drizzles. All right, and now we're gonna Toxic. I probably should have because I don't think that he stays in here. I mean, if he sets up on me, I mean, he does have the Light Screen in play. That is true. He does have the Light Screen in play. Tuffster did go down as well. But you know what? Wigglytuff did a good job. He did a good job. Gee, whatever. She did a great job. All right, I think that probably Emolga is going to come in here. Maybe the Blastoise. I suppose the Machamp. Yeah, he switches out as he goes into Pirate Bay, which is the Blastoise. I get to nab a Toxic off on this thing, which is fantastic. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Wonderful. Love it. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Get to see that Toxic there. Okay, so now we just go into our Zapdos. Zapdos, if he does choose to be a Shell Smash Blastoise, then that's very, very annoying. But yeah. So what does he choose to do? He flips turns. Okay, so he just goes for a flip turn. That's pretty good. That seems like a good idea. All right, so probably the Emolga coming in now. but Champ could potentially come in. And if it's like... Oh, Garchomp could come in as well, too. We have 8 turns of rain. Good flip turn. I actually forgot that Blastoise got flip turn. That's, yeah, Garchomp comes in. Okay. I'm gonna Hurricane you. I want to see what you can do. You should... Yeah. Alright, Blastoise got flip turn. I don't think we saw Rain Dish, but I don't know the order of operations there about what goes up, what goes down, you know. Alright, if he's adamant, we will outspeed him, but I highly doubt he'll be adamant. Alright, what's he gonna do? So, he's probably Stone Edge. He withdraws, okay. Nice. We did learn that we're faster than this thing, though. Alright, so that didn't do very much damage at all. How many turns of Light Screen does he have? He has 1 turn of Light Screen. Alright. So, I think... How many turns of rain do I have? I have a lot of turns of rain. Okay. I think I'm just gonna Roost. Because he's either gonna go for a Roost here, or he's gonna go for something else. Alright, so he's... hopefully he does go for the taunt. Okay. Okay, so we fall for the taunt. He goes for the Light Screen. Okay, so... Do we go to Grim? That's a really sketchy proposition. I think we just go for a Hurricane. Get a decent amount of damage off on this thing. Yeah. Get the Confusion as well. Let's go. If he hits himself in Confusion, then we may not have to deal with this thing anymore. As he sets up the Light Screen. Okay. Alright, well, I'm fine because I will kill the little squirrel. And I have a very physically offensive Pokemon in the back. So, I don't mind that. I get to kill the squirrel. The squirrel goes down. Let's go. We have to deal with 8 more turns of Light Screen, but you know what? It's relatively okay. So, little squirrel goes down. Zapdos gets another kill. We never saw the 4th move on that thing. I suppose he thought that Light Screen was more important than saving his little squirrel. Alright, so... Jirachi, Garchomp, Blastoise, but Champ could come in here. Jirachi comes in, okay. If it's Meteor Beam, it's Meteor Beam, you know? Well, we're faster than that too, let's go. Boom, drop a big old Thunder off on it. Get the para, let's go. And he's parried. Beautiful. We shook off the taunt. Okay. How many turns? 1 more turn of rain. I really wish my Wigglytuff was still around. I'm just gonna drop another Thunder. Just gonna drop another Thunder. If he's Meteor Beam, he's Meteor Beam. If he's like set up or something, he's set up. Oh, we crit him. I'm sorry about that crit. I genuinely am sorry about that crit. I am a little bit sorry about that crit. Dang, dude. That one sucked. We didn't even get to see what that Jirachi had in store. Dang, man. We didn't even get to see what that Jirachi had. Okay, so the Blastoise comes in. Let's see. If he Shell Smash, I want to just drop a Thunder. I want to just drop a Thunder on him. We miss. Okay, that's fine. It's a oh. Ah! Oh my god, I'm getting all the luck. He had freaking Mirror Coat. Whoa. Okay! Okay! That's a little scary. Okay, so you got Drizzle. Alright. As he flip turns. Okay, so he's gonna flip turn. He's gonna go into... let's see. Probably Machamp. I think it's time that he brings in Machamp. He could go into Garchomp, but he could be just afraid of what's going on with Garchomp. Alright, what do you got? Chesty Bonds? That is the Garchomp, okay. We're gonna just fire off an Ice Beam, because we're nice and fat. We are a very fat Politoed. We can live a hit. I know we can. As he goes for, ooh, he goes for a Swords Dance. He goes for the Swords Dance. He dances with the swords. That does a little less than half. How many turns? This is the last turn of Light Screen. Let's see here. If he goes for Scale Shot, that could be very scary, but then he'll only be at +1. He goes, oh, he has Dragon Rush. Okay. Okay. Well, the Light Screen wears off. We can drop a Draco on him now. We could drop a Draco on him. Freaking Dragon Rush. Okay, that's cool. Not gonna lie, that's cool. I was kind of expecting the, whatchamacallit, Draco Meteor. We dropped the Draco on him. There's that. Let's go. All right. We do still have a lot of turns of rain, so that's good. Politoed, I'm very surprised that that actually killed. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright, we're just gonna flip turn. We're gonna get on out of here. Get on out of here. Boop. And we're gonna go into our freaking, our Zapdos. Zapdos. Thankfully, the things that we needed the speed for are more or less gone, which is good. He goes for the flip turn of his own. Okay. Alright, so we know that this thing has flip turn and mirror coat. So he's got to go into the Machamp now. He has no other choice. He has to go into the Machamp. Also, we have not seen an item on that Zapdos yet. Or not the Zapdos, the Blastoise yet. And we have 100% accurate Hurricanes in the rain. We have 100% accurate Thunders for the Blastoise. He has to go for the Machamp. He can potentially Rockfall us, which could be very annoying, but there's that. Oh, boy. If he's like max speed, oh good, no, Cody. I was thinking about him freaking gigantic. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. Okay, we know he's on Assault Vest though, so this should do about 50%. This is going to do. He's going to do a lot of damage to me though. Oh, okay. Okay. We're gonna rock that Hurricane. Wow, that is a super specially defensive. He is Rain Dish. Cool. Alright, how many turns of rain do I got? 2 turns of rain. I'm just gonna drop the Thunder. Because, I mean, it might kill from here, and then we won't have to worry about the Mirror Coat. It's Fake Out. Oh, that's... Yo, this is a cool-ass Blastoise set. Not gonna lie, I like it. This is cool. This is a neat Blastoise set. It's designed to, like, stall out turns. just drop the Thunder. Let's just drop the Thunder. If he goes into Machamp, drop the Thunder. Boom. Let's go. Okay. So Blastoise is all down to his Machamp, and I have no more rain. I have no more rain, but it's all down to his Machamp right now. I think that he does actually kill me with Max Chi Strike from here. Not gonna lie. Yo, that fake out came in clutch for him if I miss some moves. Big Les, let's go. Can Machamp finish the game for him? I can't go for Roost because he's probably going to be going for that Max Chi Strike. He might go for the, oh my god, he did Max. Okay. He might, yeah. He might just had enough. Yeah. Sorry about that, dude. Yeah. But, yeah. Alright, well, there we go. Really wish that the Machamp at least Dynamax, but what you gonna do, so. Oh, man. But, yeah, anyway, good game. Cowpatt. Zapdos just did really good. Just had a good matchup, I think. Yeah, I mean, if he had, like, Scale Shot Garchomp, and maybe he got up to +2, that might have been able to do something, because then, you know, he outspeeds my my Kingdra or something like that, and then, you know, I would have had to do something with G-Max Grimmsnarl. That would have to be my answer to that, but I don't know. Yeah. So, but yeah, GG Cowpatt. Yeah, we get us a nice 4-0. What you gonna do? So, anyway, so yeah, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, sub. Go check out all the other content creators down below. You know, all the links. Be sure to go check out Cowpatt's side of the battle as well whenever he uploads it. We should be uploading about the same time, but you never know. Crazy things. You know, he's in Australia. I'm way over here in East Coast America, so time zones are all over the freaking place. So anyway, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. Deuces.